Good evening, guys, and welcome back to Golden Lap Season 4, Race 5. Dang. Now, this season so far has not really gone the way we wanted it to. We're kind of struggling. And there's a few things at play as to why I think we're struggling, but which I actually explained at the end of last episode. I'm recording this one more or less straight after the last episode. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to record this episode, and then I'm going to wait for all of my videos, or the Golden Lap videos, to upload. I'm going to take in all of the comments, and then at the start of the next episode, I'm going to have the comments in front of me, and we're going to read them, and we're going to try and build this team with the advice of you guys. You guys are the backroom staff. You know, you guys are the with the helmets on in the garage. So that's what's going to happen. We're going to do this race here today. We've got a race in Japan, the home race of our engineer. And it's going to be a tough one. It's basically the same as Hopkins Boot, where it's going to be wet. It's going to be dangerous. We do not want to crash. And we've got to try and put in a really, really good lap. Really good. Well, first things first in qualifying. Yes, a really good lap. We've got to try and put in a good race. Oh, look at that. Ezzolini trying to be sneaky. They were caught. They will lose points. Okay, so Moretti party too hard. We're going to go out on the soft tires. Of course we are. And this lap, I think, should be a relatively fast lap. I'm going to send the cars out as early as I possibly can here. Yeah, we've done all right. We've got Schaub out there with us. Let's go ×2 speed. And we've got to try and put in some good laps. Now, you're not stuck behind anyone. Shush. Lupe's in the zone. Let's go. And you got Woods in front, cutting the air for us, which is brilliant. Nice. Okay, Holgerson's actually gone fastest. And okay, fine. Yeah, we're going to be able to put in a lot of laps. We really are. Let's go. Let's go. Let's put in a really good tuning session. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. Let's go. Tuning up again. 10. Good. 15. Brilliant. 1. Ugh. Send them out. Send them out. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 guys. Let's go. A bit of clean air by the looks of things. Lupe in 12th. Bregman in 8th. Absolutely clean air right now. Until Von Heim got in the way of Lupe. That's frustrating as heck. But Lupe has managed to get past him, and we've gone 4th and 6th. Brilliant. Now, the number of laps that we're going to be able to get in this here qualifying session means that we might just be able to get the tunes we need to get the car working at, you know, more or less maximum. Just awful tuning. Come on. 17, better. 4, not good. 15, better. 3, okay. Let's go, let's go. Clean air right now, that's what we need. Levi Mack has just gone fastest of the bunch with a 1.12. Lupe cannot focus. That's really not helpful, buddy. Need a little bit better than that. But there we go. 9th and 10th once again, and we are 2 seconds behind. Oh my word. More like 1 second behind. But that is not good enough. $13, good. 7, not so good. 14, good. 1. And that's actually not so bad. When it's 0, 1, or 2 and you get 1, it's fine. Off they go again. Another lap. Von Heim has just gone faster than Lupe. I'm not saying you should be embarrassed, but maybe you should be embarrassed. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do, huh? 9th and 10th again. However, we are right up behind Maldonado and LaRue, so that's much better. Well, Lupe is, Bregman not so much, but keep going, guys. Got maybe one more lap to be trying it. Try and improve on your time before the track gets too wet. Nice, brilliant. Lupe's in the zone. That's what we like to see. Up to 8th. Got stuck behind Fisher on the last sector there, which isn't great. Maldonado is jumping above us. We are back to 9 and 10. Good. Okay, done. I should go. And the lap times are not going to increase, unfortunately. And it really feels like we are stuck at the level we're at. No, it's going to get wetter. Into as it is. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the wrong... whatever. Levi Mack somehow throwing out a frickin' purple sector is outrageous. Now I think we've maybe got 2 laps, potentially more, to try and get the golden tune across the board, which would be lovely. But it is going to be difficult. That's not... There's no lie about that. It's going to be difficult. What a night. That's good. Bregman's in the zone. Maybe? No, white sectors. It's too wet. It's just too wet. Okay, let's go. Send them out one more time. One, 2, and 1 is exactly... Oh, this game is testing me. Okay, 2, 1, 3. Let's wrap it up. Send them out anyway. Ninth and 10th it is. Ooh. I do like the fact that the Ezzolinis can be challenged in qualifying, but it really does not feel like they can be in the race. I am starting on the wets. Because in maybe a lap or two's time, it's going to be too wet. Lupe, what are you doing? We hope for a good start. Here we go. Yep. That's just it. That is the way. Oh my word. What the heck? Oh my goodness. What am I meant to do? They're in the zone. They're looking good. Calm them down. Just a terrible start. It really was. I mean, is it pushing is the wrong idea at the start? We push at the start because it's the chance to make positions. To get positions if you get a good start. Not doing it. Not doing it. Okay, Lupe's up to 11th. That's really good. And we've got Holgerson just in front. Maldonado somehow in second. I'm afraid I don't really see that lasting. But it might. Overtook Holgerson. Well done, Lupe. Holgerson's down in 12th right now. We're in 9th with Lupe. Really well done. Bregman, let's give it a little bit of a push. Well done. That's one position back. We are 9th with Lupe, and Bregman is going to have to try and work his way back. Lupe's in the zone. Okay. Going to quickly calm it down with Bregman, who's overtaken Fisher. Gotten himself into 14th. Lupe's got to try and catch Pellegrini. Let's go to ×2 speed. Just for a second. And there's the overtake on Pellegrini. Now let's get up the road a little bit. And calm it down. There we go. Well done, Bregman, into 13th. Let's push and try and catch Edwards, who is 7.5 seconds up the road. We've now got Holgerson right behind Tristan Lupe as well. Scratch that. He's in front. Lupe can't focus. Okay, never mind. Okay, Bregman has cut the gap to Edwards by 2 seconds, which is good. Lupe's back in the zone. Let's push it then. Let's try and get it. 6 seconds behind Holgerson right now. Yellow flags. Divan Bauer crashed. Don't think a pit stop is necessary. Not just yet, but Divan Bauer's crash is not good for them. It's okay for us. It's not good for Wayland. They're going to drop points, and that's what we need. We need teams to drop points. Okay, let's get through this yellow flag period. And go racing again. Okay. Lupe's pushing right now. I don't know if that's necessary. Let's try and calm it down. 4-7 behind Holgerson. If he's in the zone... No, he's not. There we go. He's not in the zone. Bregman. Nothing. Okay, well, I'm going to tell Bregman to push. 4.2 behind Edwards. Let's see if we can cut that to maybe 2 seconds. Get in the, you know. Oh, it is already. Look at that. 2.2, 2.0, 1.5. There's an overtake coming if we can get past Edwards on the home straight. Going into the... No, yes, no, yes. There we go. Well done. Well done, Bregman. That's ace. That's brilliant stuff. Okay, and now he's already built up a 2-second gap. Okay, Lupe's made an made a position. Bregman's in the zone again. Got LaRousse just behind. Hey. Moretti is not pitting. Maldonado is not pitting. None of those front runners are pitting. Okay. I'm going to bring Bregman in. Going to go onto the wet. I'm just doing it early because we've got LaRousse behind. And we are slowing LaRousse up, to be fair, which is good stuff for us trying to ruin Wayland's race. But I just want to get that pit done and get Bregman back out. Hopefully in front of this group. Oh, not quite. Okay. Bregman, I'm going to need you to make some overtakes and hopefully quickly. There's 13th done. And now I need 12th done as well. There it is. Okay, brilliant stuff, Bregman. Lovely. He's in the zone. He'll have a good lap. Really well done. Now we've got some clean air in front. We can hopefully just run for a little bit. Lupe's going to pit on this next lap. Go into the wets. Going to calm him down for a second. We are still behind Holgerson by quite a chunk now. But, of course, with Bauer's crash, it does mean there is a position we're up ahead of. And, yeah, we're going to try and keep hold of it. All of the cars in front of Bregman right now, these three, that, you know, from the teams that are below, they have not pitted. So they're going to have to pit. Lupe's going to come out in front of the group. No, again. Okay, Lupe, I need you to catch up to Schaub and get him quickly. I don't want to get stuck behind him. Okay, times 2 speed for a second. And get Schaub, get 10th place. Can't do it. He's struggling. Okay, well, we'll just let him pit then. He's going to pit at some point. In fact, all of those cars from Pellegrini, Laframboise, and Schaub, they're all going to have to pit. Maldonado's dipped into the pits. Holgerson will probably go on the next lap. Okay, we're going to swap them around. We're going to let Bregman go. No, are we? Okay, yeah, we are. It's just happened. I'm going to give Bregman a go. Try and get Schaub. Doesn't matter. Okay. I'm going to swap them back then. Because that's only fair. I mean, it does require Lupe to catch up and get past him as well. It's not just like a gift. There we go. Okay, cool. Positions are restored and we are running together 8th and 9th. And it's probably going to be the best we can do. Okay, I'm going to swap him back. I'm going to tell Bregman to go. Because he's in the zone. And I mean, he has flown off down the road, to be fair to him. Which is pretty good of him. So yeah, that is pretty fair, actually. He's flown off down the road. Now, I probably should let Lupe get that position back, but Lupe's in the zone. If he catches up, we will. It's all about trying to maximize our time, our racing, while we're out on track, you know? So LaRousse is out in front by 53 seconds. We're most likely not going to catch that. We're just waiting to see if there's red flags or DNFs or anything. But if there is a chance to get those positions back, then we'll give it a go. Okay, we're going to pit with Lupe. No, we're not. That's way too early. That's way too early. Not yet. Bregman, the gap is 26 seconds because LaRousse went into the pits. Let's calm it down. And there's the yellow flag we were after. Okay. Unfortunately, it's not a car in front, which is probably what we wanted, but that would be a free position. Doesn't look like we're going to get that. And it wasn't really at the right time for a pit stop. It's a little bit too early still. Okay, Bregman's actually pushing right now. I don't really need him to. What the heck? Bregman. What the heck? Oh. Well. Look, I don't really think there's much we can do about that. Bregman just must have lost it on the exit of the chicane here. It's going to happen sometimes, but that was rough. Yeah, that was not good. I mean, we were just running a pretty regular race, more or less out on our own. And we're only going to get one driver in the points, and it's going to be Lupe. And Lupe's got 10 seconds to Pellegrini behind, but it's actually more because Pellegrini is going to have to stop again. So I'm just going to run this at 4 times speed. That number is just going to go up. And we're just going to run to the end. Because 8th place is ours. The gap is now 20 seconds. Pellegrini will stop at some point. Not yet. But he will stop at some point. And we are just going to be able to run this race completely risk-free at the end of this race. Yeah. Wow. Bregman. That's unfortunate. But it is what it is. The gap is now 34 seconds to Pellegrini behind. Still hasn't pitted. Still hasn't pitted. Wow, Pellegrini is stretching those tyres a good long way. Lupe's in the zone. I love that. I love to see that. That's great. Oh, Christoph Fischer has DNF. That's another DNF. Again, it's not a car out in front of us, which is unfortunate because that's what we need to get free positions and move on up the grid. But not today. Well done, Lupe. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gap is now 54 seconds. And for some reason, Pellegrini has still not pitted. There we go. He goes into the pits. He moves down to 11th. And the gap is over a minute. Lupe is completely alone out there. Just running his own race completely alone. Yeah. 2 laps to go. 4 points to Tristan Lupe. Unless there is a DNF on the cards at the end of this here race. And that is that. 4 points. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad at all. Gabriel Larousse taking 6 points for Wayland. April with a double points finish is nice for them. Yeah, well done. Well done for them. Italini with a 1-2. Not a surprise. Wayland are going to drop a few positions after that. They dropped down to 4th. Wow, look how close it is between these 3. It really is close. We've got some sponsor challenges. Don't use the same compound. Golden tune the steering. Okay, we can do that. Righto, now we are probably going to have to hit the upgrades on Lupe's car, but I'm not going to go for it just yet. We didn't get any injury to Bregman, which is really nice. And hopefully this next race is not in the wet, but we've got at least 2 more wet races, which will mean, so we had a wet race. I don't know if that was a wet race or not. I can't remember. And then a wet race and a wet race. So we are 4 out of 5 wet races with a guarantee of 2 more. This season is a rainy-ass season. It really is. Righto, guys. We are at the halfway mark. Like I said, I'm not going to go ahead and record any more Golden Lap for a little bit. I'm going to wait. I'm going to let these videos go live. I'm going to get all of your responses, all of your comments. We're going to put them into a nice dossier. And then we are going to make a plan. We're going to make a plan, make a strategy for the second half of this season. And if that strategy is, we're not going to get 4th, save the money, go next season, that's fine by me. We've got 10 seasons. We don't have to rush. We don't have to rush. We've got a long way to go. And of course, the nature of my gaming on the channel is long form content. Try and show everything. Be just completely transparent. Learn the games. Try and improve as we go. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I shall catch you next time.